guys and dolls, Divine Diva K here, and I am here to share with you a tag. I haven't done a tag in a long time, so I am going to put a link with a playlist of the tags that I have done. I typically don't spend a lot of time thinking about it. I'm coming straight off of reading the question, and I will give you my answer. I'm not going to can an answer. I'm going to give you just my gut reaction to the question. So sometimes it may be a little weird. I try to do it all in one take. We'll see if that happens. I have my questions in front of me, so I will start off with, do you subscribe right away when you find a new channel or video? Yes. If I'm watching a video and it really intrigues me, I usually don't go to the channel and see what else is there. I usually just click on the subscribe button because it's free. And if you're watching this video, subscribe to my video. The button's below because it's free. And free is folly to resist. Question number 2. Does the make sure you subscribe mantra ever sway you to subscribe? No, I say it all the time. I just said it a minute ago. But I believe for some people, I've been on YouTube for over 10 years. So for some people who are new, they don't know. And they also don't know that subscribing is free. So they think there's some obligation to subscribing. So I think that it does sway some people. I think newer people who have been on YouTube for years know that, yeah, it's free. I can subscribe if I want to. I can unsubscribe just as quickly as I subscribe. How many channels do you have the notification bell turned on for? Wow. I don't know. I tell people to do it all the time. Click the bell. But I don't know. I've never counted. I know that in my subscription feed, I see the people that I like to watch, so I must have clicked the bell at some time. But to tell you an exact number, I don't know. Do you watch every video from your subscription feed or only your favorites? Oh man, I do watch my favorites. I don't watch all of them. I have learned thumbnails. For the longest time, I fought the whole concept of having really creative thumbnails. I'm like, that's like clickbait to me. But hopefully you've noticed my thumbnails have gotten better. The ones with the better thumbnails, I'll tend to click those if they're not a favorite of mine or somebody I watch on a regular basis. If the thumbnail is interesting and not too clickbaity, because again, being on YouTube for as long as I have seen a lot of clickbaity thumbnails, but I'll click on it and I will watch it. How many channels do you never miss an upload for, no matter how busy you are? When I'm busy, I'm not on YouTube. There are some people though that I try to catch all their uploads. Living your best life over 50, my bestie Lisa, I watch hers. Aging gorgeously, I watch hers. Courtney H, I try to watch hers. Sherry Ward, I try to watch hers. So, I mean, when you're a content creator, it's also difficult because you're trying to create content along with trying to watch content. So, I probably miss some people. I mean, there are a lot of people I watch. I mean, I listen to a lot more people, like when I'm driving. I don't watch videos when I'm driving, but I listen to them. So, there are most of the people that I like, I tend to watch them. What kind of commenter are you? I try to be a thoughtful commenter when I comment. I do like to see hearts and I do like to see emojis. However, I would prefer to have a dialogue. So I try to comment based on what I see and what I think. If I want to know something more about the product, I'll ask the questions. That's the kind of commenter I am, and I think that's the kind of commenter I like to have on my videos. Do you skip ads or watch? Most of the time, I skip ads. Most of the time. When I remember, or if I have time, I will let the ad run. Do you speed through videos? Sometimes. It all depends on the content. Some of the things that I have noticed is that sometimes people take a long time to get to the point. And I don't know if they're trying to get more watch hours or what. I actually tend to click off of the video if they take too long to get to the point. So speed up, I click off more than I speed up through. If there's a ratio between the two, I click off and the video more than I speed up. Do you click affiliate links or use affiliate codes? Yes, I'm starting to use affiliate codes. I have clicked on affiliate links because the person spent the time to buy it and put the link up. The least I can do is, it's no skin off my nose that I click through the affiliate link and buy what they've suggested, especially if they're the ones who put me onto it. Why wouldn't I? So I'm not averse to using affiliate links or codes. I use codes when the codes are more than I could get on my own. I'll step back a second, because I have seen people with codes that are like 10% off, and then the actual company gives you 30. Why would I use the code? It doesn't make sense. And if I can't layer the code on top of what the company's giving me, then it makes no sense. So I wouldn't use it. What's your preference when it comes to video length? What's your sweet spot? I would say my sweet spot's probably around 10 to 12 minutes. Unless it's extremely interesting to me, I won't sit through more than 12 minutes of content. You would have to really have me riveted at the edge of my seat to watch everything. That's one of the reasons why I tend not to watch lives, because lives tend to be longer. Lives tend to be like an hour, 2 hours. I've seen 3-hour lives. I'm not spending that much time unless I was in the live. That's different because you're participating, you're talking, you're doing, but me just watching a person react to things that other people have said, I don't watch lives because of that. Do you thumbs up most videos? I thumbs up pretty much any video that I'm subscribed to because I'm interested. I'm subscribed to them for a reason. So I tend to thumbs those up. So if the question is in my subscription feed, yes, I always do. Now, if they're outside of my subscription feed and I'm actually just watching somebody that I've never watched before, they would have to do something or say something that would get me to want to thumbs it up. So it would have to be something that, oh yeah, that was really interesting, that was very educational, it did something for me, thumbs up. That's when I give them the thumbs up. Do you ever thumbs down a video? No, I have never thumbs down a video. I don't like it, I click off. That's why I can click off. I don't understand the whole thumbs down thing. Because I think in a comment you could respectfully disagree. A thumbs down doesn't tell me anything, doesn't tell me why you didn't like it. And cyber bullies and people in the basement of their mother's home that are too old and have not decided to leave and be on their own are sitting there thumbs downing every video. I think it's ridiculous. I don't even know why the thumbs down button is there. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. Do you share other YouTubers' videos on your social media? No, I never thought about that. No, I have never done that. I'm trying to think. I comment on their but I don't share like on Instagram, share to Instagram somebody else's thing. I have to start doing that. I never thought about it. That made me think about it. I don't know, I've never seen anybody share any of mine, so maybe that's why I never thought about it. But if you'd like to share this on your social media, and I'll share yours on mine. Well, if you've enjoyed this tag, please comment below. Let me know that you enjoyed it. And for those of you who are not subscribed yet, subscribing is free, and the mantra is, it is free. So click on the button below and join the Divine Diva K family. For those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, thank you so much, because your support means a lot to me. I will see you on my next video.